Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gabriel Jesus! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Ruben Dias with the clearance.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Chance here to counter.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vlasic. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lima. Zapata. He's had a shot!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Duvan Zapata has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Leicester leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ruben Dias getting this one clear. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now this could be a chance. Dieng. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De la Cruz. Zapata. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Vlasic. Dieng. And the shot! And that should get the job done. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a good ball played into space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. "30 minutes gone. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
It's Gabriel Jesus!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Vlasic. And here's Zapata. Now it's Lima. Lima! He's missed, but not by that far. Bosnia and Herzegovina have it back and can go again. Bosnia and Herzegovina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Vlasic. That's headed upfield. 5 minutes till the break. Not the most accurate pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zapata. Keeper's ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Just
reflections on the first half.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leicester head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're off again. Leicester carrying a one-goal lead. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. And he's heaved it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Vlasic.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's going to go a long way.
The attendance for this
good
match
read.
is
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So we've reached the hour mark. Floated through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now the finish! He can get that clear. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Dieng deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 91.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is
He gets
number
big!
20.
That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
De La Cruz! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
De La Cruz really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly...
Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Conte. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Leicester are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Yes, certainly. And he's going direct. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is expertly dealt with. Well, there's the clearance. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Half an hour gone in the second half. He could be in here. Oh, that's well spotted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's an inviting ball. Good read, needed to be. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 4. Pau Torres. Number 9. Gabriel Jesus.
Leicester are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Number 17.
Quite squeezed that one through.
Substitution in progress.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's heaved it away.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That looks a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes.
Oh, well played.
Lima. Well timed, excellent interception.
Oh, great, and the shot! It's there! Deep into injury time! It was a great... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Leicester have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.